Alright, we're back. Picking up pretty much where we left off here. I'm gonna go down and go to where I assume the plot relevance is. Oh yeah, I gotta go around that giant bridge. Because Galvadia Garden was over there, and there was a structure of some sort. Yeah, this looks like it could be in an abandoned orphanage. How am I doing on stats? Oh wow, that actually goes way faster than I thought it would. Alright. Hello.
Oh, hello, friend. How are you today?
Ah, I'm doing alright.
Wonderful.
Moving on to the, what I assume is the orphanage? Or not?
The orphanage that nobody remembers.
Until everyone remembered. There's something huge nearby. Could it be the giant thingy flying in the sky over there? Is that what you want me to, like...
Oh, look, there was a chocobo forest over there, too.
Oh yeah, that was the expert one that we hadn't done yet.
Oh, okay.
Because we found that one first, and then went, oh, there's a beginner one, and went and found the beginner one.
Right. Yeah.
There's Galkin's new gunblade here. I was going to say just sword, but it's not just a sword.
Hit it with the gunblade. Still flying. Irving. Bang. Not flying anymore.
Okay, so I guess I'm not actually supposed to go into the orphanage, even though that's where everyone said they wanted to go. I'm going to go deal with
Rude.
that, I guess. Oh, excuse me.
Inexcusable.
And they're dead.
As we do.
And it's gone. It's just gone. Eight betrayal swords. How many swords did you have on you that I stole 8?
I feel like the game's about to answer you. Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, we know it was at least 9 because he still had a sword in his hand. Okay, so is this not what I'm supposed to... Well, we're just getting random encounters here. Okay. So... I'm confused now. They were like, go to the the house where you grew up, and so I did. And they're like, well, there's something around here you should go to. So I went to the thing that was around here, and there's nothing.
We call shenanigans.
Eh? Is it the lighthouse? Do you need me to go to the lighthouse? I thought that would just be part of the house, but maybe it's not? I mean, the plot here seriously would put, like, telenovelas to shame here.
There's a plot?
There is a plot. It's weird and confusing and disjointed, but it's a plot. Okay, I'm beginning to suspect I can't get to the lighthouse, which makes me even more confused as to where it wants me to go. Okay, so cannot enter the orphanage. Cannot go through that thing to the lighthouse. Can't get into the garden. Unless I'm supposed to just, ram this garden with my garden. Ha! That is what I was supposed to do. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Why exactly are we playing bumper cars with the gardens?
Because that's how you steer them. I mean, look at this thing.
I'm just gonna be over here sighing heavily.
They probably know we're here too. I bet these things aren't exactly stealthy. You know, I would have to say, since this is disc 2 of 4, this is not the final battle. Just gonna throw that out there. What to do with the hot dogs? Sorry, what? Yes, in that order? What part of that was unnecessary? That was... Prepare for defenses. Here's where we're going. Make sure to take care of the younger kids. Like, what? What part of that was the excessive? Okay, there's no point in staying up here.
I feel like this game is just designed to gaslight us into second guessing every choice we make.
I don't know, maybe. Okay. This is not the final battle. We're on disc 2. And Zell's gonna nap through this fight, I guess? Can't bring Witnit. Okay, I'll bring Delphi and Questus, who still need levels. Regardless of how many times I bring them with me, they never seem to level up. Thanks for the hint, game. I just inadvertently realized I'm continuing the Irving never works with selfie squads. How am I supposed to get to the quad from here? Quad's on the first level, isn't it? He's heading to the classroom, man. Like, give him 2 seconds. go out there if I'm heading to the quad. Okay, there's a lot of students just standing around for the fact they're about to be in a giant battle. Come on, guys. Figure it out. I gave pretty clear instructions. Kind of surprised we haven't had at least one person who's just like, you know what, I'm gonna put on some armor. Like, Zell, you're going to the other. Zell, you're supposed to be at the front gate. Yes. Okay, that's not even really suspicious, though. Okay, is now really the time to be trying to hook up people up? Like, just... But it's got this big deterministic, I have to fight, and Goblin's just like, okay, bye.
Nice meeting you. Peace out.
I think you did more of just like a, cool, and then you moved on. Like,
Oh, heavens.
oh, don't let me forget, as soon as I get a chance, I gotta equip Boko.
Oh, right. Equip Boko. That's right. That's right. Is this a chance to equip Boko?
I don't have control of my character right now, so we'll have to wait and see.
Gotcha.
Alright, time for bumper schools. Let's go.
I have exactly one sentence, and that is, oh God, that is it. That's all I've got.
Charge! They're going to ramp onto us with motorcycles. Jet-powered motorcycles. Okay. And now I can equip the Guardian Forces. Honestly, you're fine. Alright, so we're gonna put Tucson and Minos on you. We're gonna put Seattle, Jersey. Why? Oh, I can't junction Boko. He is not a junctionable GF.
Then what's the purpose?
Let me see if I can find out. Wait, oh, he's not even in the list. Hang on a second. Oh, I can use an item to summon him. Okay. He is
Gotcha.
not a junction thing. Interesting. Alright, well...
Do we have the item to summon? Question.
It's Yashel Greens, so maybe. Yeah, because it's made for somebody else. It's almost like you wear different ring sizes.
Almost like people forgot that human anatomy is not all One size fits all.
This is the 5th time that phone number has called me today.
They left you a message?
Oh, I know exactly what they want, and I just don't want to deal with it. You'd think the, lack of answering the phone would, give them a hint, but...
If it makes it feel better, I have found 3 scammer calls on my work phone today.
Oh, fun.
One of them was for a social security scam. One of them, I think if I'd answered the phone yesterday, probably would have told me that they were trying to get in touch with me about my car's extended warranty.
Well, yeah, that's a classic. That's annoying. I don't like that smell. I shot him and stole a remedy.
Nice. That's what we call a good old-fashioned mugging. I just did 2,000 damage to that guy. Nice.
Still trying to find something to pull Witnet up with. You're getting mad at Galkin for trying to find a balance between saving one person in a classroom full of kids in the space of about 3 seconds.
Who's getting mad at whom?
Irving's getting mad at Galkin.
Irving. If you feel this strongly about it, you should have kissed Selfie before now.
goodness, I know I need to head to the second floor classroom. I'm working on it. It seems like the least efficient way to do that, but sure, do your thing, man.
What about this game says efficiency to you?
I mean, there's a difference between inefficient and least efficient.
I mean, if we're talking about Zell, it's always going to be least efficient.
Yeah.
Love the kid, but no.
Also, that is a lot of, like, expensive machinery to basically create a repel point. You can do the same thing with, like, a piton and a launcher.
Yes.
Where is safe right now? Like, the school's being attacked from literally every single angle, or ramming into things. We're just... it is kind of interesting that like Galka went into this of like, look, this is our only chance. We'll try and get the ambush on them and see if we can beat them, and we are getting clapped out here.
Are we perhaps under level for this area?
Oh no, like the party is not getting clapped, but plot-wise, we're getting clapped.
Gotcha.
Like I've actually been like one-shotting most of these guys.
Gotcha. Okay.
Why not? They've been crashing into ours. Not really, Irvine. We're just trying to find options. Okay, so I get these are supposed to be a bunch of teenagers, more or less, just to try and put some justification, some caveats onto this. But also, we are in an actual legitimate battle, not just a fight, but a battle. Children are being injured here. Why is everyone going to the commander organizing this battle and being like, drop everything to help this person?
Apparently they took their school settings off of the U.S.
And that is not to try and diminish the value of that person. In no way am I trying to do that. I'm just trying to say there's some other things that he has to worry about.
Yeah. Also, there are civilians who should take precedence. You're not wrong.
Hang on, I'm trying to check something here. I mean, to put it in like a Star Trek thing, like Oh, if you were to like, if the Enterprise of Next Generation was getting into a giant battle with like, let's say Romulans and Klingons at the same time, is kind of what's going on here, and suddenly Riker, Geordi, Data, Crusher, Worf, and all of them were going up to Commander why am I blanking on names? Picard. There we go. And saying like, "Hey, you gotta go save Barclay." Like,
I mean, let's be real. Barclay is like necessary to like everything, but
well, no,
also
O'Brien
annoying.
is necessary to everything.
Well, right up until you get to DS9, and then he's not essential for anything on TNG anymore. So
Yeah. Well, Barclay, I think, only had like 1 or 2 episodes in TNG, and then he showed up again in Voyager a couple of times. Like,
he was actually in like he was off and on in one season, and then he actually got his season, and he had basically an entire season where he kept cropping up.
right, but I'm saying there's only like a few episodes where he was like the focus kind of thing.
I feel like he got like close to a dozen episodes where he was the focus.
I don't know if he got that many because I know there was like the couple where he was dealing with like his holodeck addiction kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then
Lieutenant Barclay, here we go. How many times does he show up? Let's see.
well, again, show up is different than being the focus of the
Yeah,
episode.
I'm just looking through. He was introduced in the episode Hollow Pursuits. Yep. Okay. Oh wow, he had far fewer episodes of TNG than I remember. He only was in 5 episodes.
Yeah, like I said, he only had a couple, and then he went on Voyager a couple of times.
He was in First Contact, and then he was in Voyager, as well as reprising his role throughout multiple other things after Voyager ended.
Yeah. I mean, he was only in a couple. Um, okay. I was trying to see if I needed to swap out the Guardian forces here, but it doesn't look like I do yet.
That's annoying.
Hmm?
I said that's annoying that you can't swap them out yet.
No. I can. I was trying to see if I needed to, and it doesn't look like I do.
Gotcha. My bad.
I'm trying to do a spoiler-free, spoiler-light guide for, like, some of these kind of situations, you know. Just to make sure I don't, like, ruin anything abysmally. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay. Whee!
What the?
It's just the slap fight on the cannon again.
No.
I found out you actually can't game over during this, so. There. Now I have a lot more health to start with. Because I just didn't do that fast enough last time.
That's good. Come on, block him and knock him off. We got this gal.
Wow, apparently I suck with the timing. I'm mashing block. It's doing nothing. What the heck?
That was stupid.
There he goes. I got him. I just mashed the quick attack button, basically. Rather than trying to be remotely strategic about it.
That's what, fifth time's the charm?
It was third. It was third.
Third, okay. I legitimately lost track of how many times it was done because it was so frustrating.
I mean, on a technical level, doing this on a PS1 is super impressive. Like, all the stuff that's going on here, like the hybrid of the FMVs and the animation of the game and everything. Like,
Yeah.
Witnit? Is now the best time for this? So we can name the lion? I guess. What do we want to name the lion?
I'm not coming up with anything clever. We've been naming all the other ones after cities, so I'm
For
just
the
coming
most
up with
part,
New
yeah.
Orleans.
Trying to think of who has like lion, sports teams. There's the Cubs, but that's
It's more Bear Cubs.
yeah.
Like there's the Tigers, I think.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna Google. Hang on a second. Lion themed sports teams USA.
Is there the LA Lions? If there isn't, there should be.
The most prominent Lion-themed sports team in the U.S. is the Detroit Lions NFL team, which was established in 1934.
Detroit is oddly appropriate. The meme of
Their mascot is named Rory, Roary.
Oh no, we would be naming it Detroit.
I'm just like, they named their lion mascot Rory, and I'm just, I have so many smiles right now.
You got the meme of can't have crap in Detroit,
I don't know why this is making me so happy, but it is.
Well, that's what you call it. Okay, now we need to do another Guardian Force swap. With dang it, now that's gonna take them off, man. I don't remember who had what. I'm waiting for somebody to be like, "Yep, Detroit saved me," or "Yep, all thanks to Jersey,"
Yeah. We couldn't have done it without Jersey. I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Oh, you missed it. I think this is before I joined the group. But I used to do Soul Link Nuzlocke streams. I don't know if you're familiar with what that is in the
I have
Pokemon
no
community.
idea what that is.
Okay. A Nuzlocke run in the Pokemon community is a challenge run where you are required to, nickname the Pokemon. You can only catch one per route. It has to be the first thing you catch, the first thing you see, that sort of, the challenge run. There's a bunch of self-imposed challenges on that run. A Soul Link Nuzlocke is when you and another person are doing the same thing. You're both doing the same Nuzlocke on the same, usually same generation of game, like that sort of thing. But your catches are tied together. So in a Nuzlocke, if a Pokemon faints at any point, you have to release it because it's technically dead in the challenge. Like you can't heal it, you can't revive it, it's gone if it ever faints.
Yeah.
So a Soul Link Nuzlocke is if either one of your faints, then both from that catch route are gone, regardless of if the other one fainted.
Gotcha.
So it's you and a buddy kind of like doing a challenge run together kind of thing. One of my there's a clip of me out there saying this and yelling it out because like there was a point in the challenge run where like we were getting just ruined. It was a randomizer as well, so I was like running into somebody who had like 3 pseudo legendaries, and I was just getting wrecked out there. And one of the final Pokemon I had been nicknamed New Jersey, so there's a clip out there of save me New Jersey, me being yelled at the top of my lungs. Like,
That is something that no one has ever heard before.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a clip that's floating around out there somewhere. It's not on my channel, but it was on their channel of me just yelling, "Save me, New Jersey," and New Jersey didn't. New Jersey died. But yeah, it is time to take our first quick little break. So we are going to do that, and we'll be back in just 2 minutes.
I said a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away. Gather around, my little comments. I'm gonna tell you about And that's why I think I'd be a perfect candidate for Star Labs.
And we're back. You're not the only one confused, Galkin, I promise. Why is that suddenly so quiet? Weird. Okay. Just quiet on my end, I guess.
I'm here. Sorry.
Oh no, you're
was
also very
reading,
quiet.
so-
Why is suddenly everything very quiet?
I'm not noticing it being more quiet than it was before.
There we go. Found the problem.
Okay.
I fixed it. Now it's all way too loud.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
I had accidentally unplugged my headphones during the interim, and apparently I didn't plug them back in 100%. It was just like 90% plugged in. Okay. What's weird is like the music of the game was playing normally, and I just like could only barely hear like the little like blurp sound effect, and then when you started talking, you were super quiet. But again, the music of the game was still normal volume, so I was very
Weird.
confused. Yeah. All right, so we have to bring Whitney. Let's just not let Irving hang out with Selfie. Let's just keep that train going.
Oh my god! You're just determined to never let them kiss.
They will never get time together. They're working so hard to hook me up with Whitney. I'm gonna work equally as hard to make sure they never get together. Alright, so now I gotta take a couple off of me. Let me go with Seattle, Atlantis. Who do you have on you? Pikachu, Santa Fe, Chicago. Sounds about right. So I've really kind of been letting these guys just learn their own abilities for a while, just to kind of see what they would do, and they've just been doing their own summon magic for forever. Oh wait, you finished your summon magic on your HP. Ooh. Oh, Jersey's just going nuts over there doing random stuff. Don't mind it. Just because, like, I was getting tired of just trying to fight it every time it wanted to do something. I was just like, fine, learn what you want. You'll get it all eventually. And since it's been a minute since we saved the game, we will do that. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Who are you jumping with? Seattle and Atlantis. Oh, interesting. We will have to juggle some stuff around, I guess. Huh, there you go. Okay, so either Pikachu or Santa Fe can move over. I just want to make sure I can get an HP junction on there, otherwise they were going to get one shot by anything and everything. Okay. I don't know where we're going anymore. Lock 1. Lock 2. Oh, the rest of the squad disappeared. That's fine, I'm sure. Lock 3. Oh, it's you guys again. Hello. Well, we're going to check these guys have different things to draw. Why am I doing no damage to this guy? Whole lot of not much in this school so far. I have seen a single lock one so far. I'm assuming that's where it wants me to go. I'm just exploring. Ooh, excuse me. Jeez. have a hockey rink? We barely got a stage that fell apart. So how is everyone doing today? What's everyone up to?
Oh, you know, just work.
No, you weren't here a second ago. Unless I'm in a different spot. I must be in a different spot. Did you see that this school has a hockey rink?
Well, that's kind of cool.
I know, like our school, like we had the quad, which like we tried to set up a stage on until it fell apart. They got a whole hockey rink.
Well, you know, I say that's what happens to public schools in well-funded areas versus public schools in not well-funded areas.
You think because we're a bunch of orphans, we don't deserve a hockey rink?
Pretty much. Pretty much. No parents to complain about the unfairness of it all.
Actually, I just realized I might be able to do something I haven't really messed with too much. Really? I don't have a single, like, hang on. There, that's what I need. Huh. Interesting. Apparently, I only have one Guardian Force right now that can junction like an elemental status onto its attack. Or has the ability to learn it, even. So, I'm going to start training that. Context wide. Ugh. Mm. They have a hockey rink and a basketball rink? The arena court thing? Multiple basketball courts. What the heck? Actually, hang on, let me check something. Ah, another death claw. Don't rush! Bam! Oh, aha. Save it the game again. Getting paid, even though I haven't had to spend money in a while in this game. How much am I up to? 134,000. Okay, and that's me getting 7,000 and 8,000 at a time. Just from running around. That looks fun and safe and friendly. Should we fight it? I'm going in. I just saved the game. Boy.
I do not like this Cerberus lizard at all.
This guy is being not very nice. Oh, that heals him. That's fine. I think I discovered something that I'm not overly fond of. I believe there's a number to the different kind of magics you can carry. So, like, Galkin cannot draw with this thing, even though he does not have those spells. I think he's full up on other spells. I don't know why I did that. I already knew that healed him. We did it! And we've potentially got a new Guardian Horse. We did! We got a new Guardian Horse. What do we want to name this one? Something with threes, triples, triads, something. Triangles. What we could do is go for the original translation of the name and call him Spot.
Yes. I was just trying to think like anything funny and clever to do with Cerberus, but I like to just go with Spot.
Well, I mean, you know about that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
because Keroboros technically means the spotted one.
Yeah. So his name is Spot.
No notes.
Why not just discard magic? That's really annoying. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to get rid of matter. Maybe not. I guess I'll just be trying to cast a bunch of low-level magic for a while. I'm trying to get rid of the crap spells I don't need anymore. Which is another level of annoying that I have to deal with now in the stupid magic system. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to wrap up for today. As always, appreciate when it shows up, chats, lurks, follows, whatever. Current plan is, again, more of this as I can. We are making progress. We're getting through it. It's just kind of slow rolling now that my schedule is kind of all over the place. But, yeah. We'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.